Welcome to the Tippie podcast. We got a special guest, two special guests, but who my guest is, my dog?
Oh yeah, Big Top, not the little one. You know what I'm saying? Big TAFIA. Okay, and Blackie Chan, you know what I'm saying?
Chan and this shit, you know.
Okay then, TAFIA, what it do, man? Let's take it on back. How you get a name like that in the first place, though, dog?
I came up with it. When I was in gym. Matter of fact, I was talking to a bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I was locked up when I was in the feds. We was in the kitchen. It was in the kitchen on food service. When you work in the kitchen,
yeah,
and
you trusted.
we waiting for the carts to come back. You know what I'm saying? I was the head of the dishwashing. You know what I'm saying? It was the dishwashing machine. And then them was talking dog I think my dog V, I ain't here for a minute. He probably gonna see this shit down. But Big V, he was talking about how he was in the club, someone Brown, and they ordered a whole bunch of boot. He was just, some flexing shit, He talking about, he reminiscing, you know what I'm saying? He was like, they ordered a whole bunch of booties of TAFIA. I'm like, damn, I ain't hear that shit in a minute. What, TAFIA? I was like, I'm gonna call myself that. Fuck that. I was looking for a name too.
And you gotta break it down for the people who don't know where you from, my dog.
I'm from Miami. I'm from North Miami. North Miami, NNB. I was there. I stayed all that shit. I claim all that shit. You know what I'm saying? With the Zoes at Lil Haiti too. You know what I'm saying? I got big cousins from the Palms. All that. Lil Jit ran through all that shit. But yeah.
They wanted to ask you too. Is Miami like when y'all talk? Do y'all use Creole words in all y'all sentences? Seem like Miami niggas always use Creole words.
Yeah, we do. That we North Miami niggas, NNB niggas, we started that trend.
Like that, how did it go around? 'Cause I even know a Spanish guy from over there. He used Creole words in this stuff too.
Yeah. You got blondes doing it too. You know what I'm saying? We have a Creole word in a sentence. Lajon, grit, like grits, and all that. Zeb, all that Zeb. Yeah, we all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
we do that.
And break it down to growing up. What school did you go to, my dog?
I went to Michael Crop. I was there. I went to NNB and I went to North Miami.
And let us know, like, what school that you like here? Like, were you focused or like was your mind somewhere else?
I graduated in NNB.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I should have went to NNB since 9th grade. That school of love. Dumb easy, bro.
And they want to know, did you play sports in school?
Nah, I never played no sports in school. I ran the streets.
Okay.
I tried in Crop one day. I think I tried to try out for football, and then we on the second practice I was like, you got some niggas, they parents supporting them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My old girls at work from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, fuck this shit.
There ain't no motivation, basically.
Yeah, ain't no motivation. I was like, man, ain't no money in this shit. Man. Fuck that.
Like, were both parents or single parents growing up?
My old girl, she was married to my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? But my old girl wore the pants though.
Okay, then what you mean by that? Wear the pants, for the people that don't know, wear the pants.
Wear the pants mean like she taking care of most of the bills. She making sure everything's straight. If he makes some money, he bring it to her. Like she know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't jacking off the bread. My old girl had 3 jobs, bro.
Oh man, she a hustler.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She manager, rental car, substitute teacher. Then she did some other shit. I don't remember, bro. My old girl shit, but.
And now growing up, like before you started doing music, TAFIA, who did you listen to?
Growing up, all the gangsters. I'm talking about I started with like Cash Money, 3 6 Mafia, BG. Lil Wayne, of course. Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper. Dirty Boys. I'm from Miami. You know how we is from the crib. We listen to all that shit. Applies, Ross. All that type of shit. Put T.I. in there, but mostly like Trick Daddy, of course. And back then, what else? Yeah, that was most of it. I bumped some DMX from time to time for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I was a J, I couldn't really get like understand Jay-Z, but I listened to his hits like Encore and Dirt Off His Shoulders, songs like that. And then when I got older, I wanted to tap into Jay-Z and I understood what he was talking about.
And then you say like you ain't really into sports. Like being that young, what kept you occupied? What did you do in the hood or in growing up in the neighborhood to keep you occupied?
Oh shit, man! I was doing whatever, man. Me and my ex homeboy, we used to trap out of ex homeboys. You trap out of Carroll City, in them apartments. APTs on Eagle Landing.
Okay, so
yeah,
so
I'm a name drop the APT, so niggas think I ain't flogging. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you grew up hustling, basically.
Yeah, what the bomb said. Rest in peace, my nigga York. He put me on. You know what I'm saying?
And for the people who don't know what you mean by put you on, how did he put you on?
Put me on as far as like, we was in Carolmar one day. He was like, man, come holler at me in the bathroom real quick. I like 15. And he was like, but before then, nigga was hitting licks. Nigga was kicking, like breaking the houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I started hustling for real. I was just taking shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's the first thing you learn how to do before anything. And then he pulled out a big palm sack. He was like, "What you trying to do?" I said, "Man, hell yeah."
What was in that bomb?
Shit, dime sacks and nicks.
Okay, then what you mean?
Yeah, dime sacks and nicks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he like, "Yo, what's up?" And I was like, "Man, I'm deaf, nigga. I ain't know where to get that shit from." So he shot me a bomb. He's like, "You know what you do with it?" And I brought that boy back his bread like in 2 days.
Oh, that fast? So you had?
I was outside.
You skills with it like that?
Yeah, I was outside.
That was your first time selling something?
First time.
But how you had the skills? Some niggas, might smoke everything, man.
Yeah, I tried smoking before, but that wasn't my thing, bro. That shit used to fuck with my throat and all type of shit. I can't do it.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I can't do that
so
shit.
Smoking was never cool to you then?
Yeah, all my dogs smoke. All my dogs will smoke. I'm talking about 7th, 8th grade.
And
7th,
you ain't smoke?
Nah, I just tried it. I tried it a few times. I ain't gonna lie. I tried it a few times. Nigga get ooted and then just vibe. I be more cooler than I was before. But that smoke, I can't do it, bro. That should be fucking with my throat, bro. I can't do it.
And then you say you end up doing time too at one of your time, like younger days too, right?
Yeah, when I was 18.
And what happened with that? What happened?
Shit, niggas told on me. And my best friends at the time.
Was music involved? Yeah, it was no music.
It was no. I never thought I'd be a rapper.
Okay, so at that time, like, can you talk about what you got told on, or you can't?
Yeah, that's done. I'm off probation with that and all that. We for robbing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We took followed them motherfuckers from Hard Rock. Took bread, like 50 rats, and then
at the Hard Rock.
Nah, from the Hard Rock. They won the money at the Hard Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then followed them up. I think it was like the Palm Beach or some shit. Mm-hmm. First time in jail, nigga did 7 years, bro.
Damn.
First time in jail, first time in handcuffs, 7 years, cause nigga told on me. When I was doing shit by myself, I ain't never get roped up.
So was it something like somebody put you on or you put them on?
They put me on and told on me.
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's at this point, I kind of forgave, but it's like every time I think about it, I get hot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Cause I was thorough, bro. Even when people find out, niggas told on me like damn, why him? Like that nigga ain't come on, bro. Mm-hmm. Like. But it is what it is. You move on. So
what happened was explain to us doing you say it was 7, 8. How long you did?
7 years, 87 months, 7 years, 3 months.
That's not no regular thing. Like what was going through, and you was so young too though.
Yeah, jit, bro. I ain't never been in jail before that.
First jail you gotta do 7.
7.
God damn.
Yeah.
So what's going through a nigga mind, dog?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. First I was my head was everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking crazy. I was thinking on some man, I was just really thinking. I don't never think suicidal, but I was thinking on some I got a strong mind. I was thinking about get back. How can I? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, it is what it is. I just put in my head. I'm like, this got to be some shit I got to do for all the shit I ain't get caught for.
To make it make sense.
To make, you know what I'm saying? So that's in my head. I'm like, okay, that's what it is. I ain't never get caught for certain shit. I'm just doing my time for this and just get it out the way. Fuck it. I was like, damn. When I get it, I'm about to be. I'm gonna be down there, 25. I'm like, fuck, life over.
Was it something you took the trial, or they just offered you the 7 off?
Nah, I couldn't take the trial. If I would have took the trial, they gave me 17 years.
So that was the deal right there. Here.
My first plea was 11.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the first plea, because nigga was telling on shit that had nothing to do with the case.
Oh man.
He telling
other shit
about my business, not even shit he did with me.
Oh, so he was scared then.
Yeah, they scared him up. I'm talking about. They interrogated me. Man, I don't know nothing. Man, I was even around that shit. But you know them. You went to school with them. Yeah, I know I went to school with them. Yeah, them my niggas. I don't even think they did it. Mm-hmm. That's the type of shit I swear to God, right hand of God, bro.
You was trained early.
Yeah, man, and nobody taught me nothing. I'm just really in the streets. I really know how to move. I told them niggas, I said, I don't believe they did it. They telling me they telling. I said, nah, it's cap. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you ripping that shit.
You feel me?
Because they will say that. They will lie and say.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I was nah, I don't believe they did that shit. Yeah, I know them niggas. I grew up with them niggas. I don't believe they did it either. I was at the movies and they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? They kept me in that room no more than 5 minutes and got me out of there. I'm looking at them in their eyes come on, man. So we ain't doing none of that.
So when you end up getting your time, what did you do to keep your mind focused? What did you start writing? Did you?
Yeah.
Where music came involved?
As soon as I got in, I was at Palm Beach County Jail at Gun Club, and then I wrote a couple songs, let niggas hear the shit. Niggas beating on the door and shit. You know, beating on their chest and shit. And then I I was writing shit. I let a couple niggas hit like, boy, hey, that shit kind of vibing. That shit kind of slide a little piece. And then I was like, that shit garbage, man. Stop playing. and then after that, I did like 4 months in there. They dropped the charges. Feds picked it up.
Oh, they dropped the charges.
They dropped the charges. I'm thinking I'm going home.
Yeah, so you straight now.
I'm thinking I'm going home, bro.
So what happened? Was it like why feds picked it up? What they told you?
Cause niggas was telling them they ain't have nothing on me.
So if niggas ain't tell you, could have went home.
Most definitely.
Damn.
100%. I could have went to trial and went home, but they already told, and they had them boys like ready to testify. And if they ain't testify, they was gonna, you know how they do. If you don't if you agree and you don't do it, they gonna punish you. So my lawyer at the time was like, I wouldn't even play with it. And I was like, you know what, you right. Fuck it.
And being that young, dog, like did the family was holding it down? What did you do? Or was you?
Shit, felt like my mom, number one child. My mom and my cousin Robert and my homeboy Allen. Them niggas send me magazines, you know, putting what they can in my shit. You know what I'm saying? And my old girl and them two right there, they were holding it down. I ain't gonna count. Most definitely. You know.
So like when you was in there, were you focused on that music heavy, or that happened when you came home?
I wrote over 300 songs while I was in the feds. I ain't used none of them.
Oh man, you ain't used none of them?
I ain't used none. They still in the duffel bag.
Damn, why you ain't used none of them though?
I ain't used none of them because shit. I was like, by the time I got out, that shit got different. It wasn't that no more. You know what I'm saying? I really got real lyrical. Like I'm on some street shit, but I'm like really saying some shit though.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? And I just kept getting better. The first time I touched the stool, I had to get my voice right. Cause I'm rapping like I'm talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to get my voice right, get the swag right. You know how that go. And I started picking it up I probably got in my bag like 2 years later.
Okay then.
Like people was fucking my shit before then, but I felt like.
So you like, man, I'm way harder than this shit I got written down.
Yeah, most definitely. Man, this shit easy now. I'll do a whole mixtape in a week, bro.
So like when you was in there, did you ever? And you know they say a lot of people get stabbed in prison, get fights. So anything like that ever happen?
I got in fights. I ain't never get stabbed. You know what I'm saying? I got in fights. I had to knock a couple of niggas out. I'm talking about when I got in prison, I was 168 pounds, bro. I was still 6 foot tall. I was small.
Oh, so you basically got big when you came out.
I got big in jail. Yeah. I got big enough. I ain't see none of that shit. Nigga try me. I'm treating this shit like the streets. Nigga try me. I'm taking it there. I don't disrespect nobody. I move like that. Even before that, I don't disrespect nobody. I don't get in problems. I'm cool with everybody. You come out of line, I'm giving you an issue. We going there. Like you say the right words, I mean your shit. Like we ain't
going down.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
When did you know you was a hothead as a young age though?
The first time I think probably like 8th grade when niggas like, man, I don't believe that nigga on nothing. That nigga joke around, laugh too much. I don't think he on nothing. And he was supposed to be cool with me. Like, nigga, this is a nigga that shake my hand every day. You know what I'm saying? And when nigga told me that, I said, I got something for him. You know what I'm saying? Then he came to school the next day. He tried to clap me up. I stole him.
Oh, you was ain't even playing.
Yeah, I stole him. I said, what? I'm what? He looking confused. I stole him again. Man, stop playing with me, man. Like, the fuck, nigga, you talking crazy. Like, nigga vibing with you. You trying to tell niggas I'm soft because I joke around and shit. All right.
Yeah. God damn it. So let's take it there. Like, you come home. Let us know what the first thing you do.
When I come home, first thing I want to do is get in the studio. I was in the halfway house. I want to go. I did my halfway house in Georgia.
You gotta go to like, you chose to go to Georgia? How that
happened? They were gonna send me, little Haiti, but I was like, bro,
I might violate if I go to little Haiti.
I'm telling you,
I ain't trying to go where I
7 years, bro. I did 6 years in the building, no sun. I came out red. I was in the refrigerator. Man, AC, man, they stuck me there. The niggas that told, they sent them to a sweet prison. Them boys vibing, football fields, all type of shit I'm hearing, bro. They stuck me there. Like, I ain't tell. They fucked me. It's not until like I had like a year and a half left, they told me something. Well, I ain't gonna lie. They fired everybody that was on the staff because they wasn't doing their job. And the new person that came, she actually had a heart. You know what I'm saying? And she looked at my shit like, damn, everybody fought with me. Lieutenants fought with me. The SEALs fought with me. They gonna fuck with you if you're not hot. Like the ones from it's correctional officers that's from the hood.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know that.
I wasn't hot, and I was the youngest nigga in the feds. 18 years old, I'm the youngest in this shit. This niggas old enough to be my old boy. You feel me? I'm knocking niggas old enough to be my old boy. They coming out their mouth crazy, but it's like the way I came in it, they say I came in on man time.
And what's man time for the people that don't know?
Man time me like basically like I ain't doing what the other 18, 19-year-olds doing, running around, playing games, pushing each other, doing all that dumb ass shit. I'm carrying myself like a grown man, like, you feel me? Like, on real grown man time, I'm treating people accordingly with respect. Yeah, I ain't playing. I understand. I'm in prison.
Yeah, these niggas are having fun like that at the house somewhere.
Yeah, this ain't my house, but I'm trying to make it home.
It's time out.
And then after that, niggas started noticing that niggas from Fort Myers, Fort Pierce, niggas was like, matter of fact, I had a Haitian homeboy from Broad. He was like, man, old head from Fort Myers, old school from Fort Myers, talking about some man, how old that nigga is? He 30? I was 21 at the time. He like, he 30 or something? And he's like, nah. He's like, man, that nigga, he carry himself like
OG.
Niggas they trying to figure me out because I don't kiki with everybody. I'm cool with who I'm cool with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you in there with a whole different type of personalities, bro. You don't know who gonna switch on. You know who gonna play. Remember, you gotta wake up and sleep with these niggas
and break it down because like, a lot of these little niggas don't know how to say this in their life. Is it really like that? You gotta really sleep with one eye open, basically. Yeah,
like you can't get into no, like, you can't just finish arguing with a nigga about TV or the microwave and then you going to sleep, deep sleep, like vibing. Like, hell nah, boy, nigga be waiting for you as soon as you wake up.
Over the TV.
Over the TV, if it's that serious. Over the TV, bro. Nigga be waking, like sitting or waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta tread light or handle. It's either we gonna talk it out or we gonna go in that room or wherever it go down at, we gonna handle it right then and there. All that.
But when you handle that right there, there's sometimes a nigga still want to come back for seconds and thirds.
See, that's when you gotta have a little pull. That's when you gotta have a little clout. Like if nigga want to have second and thirds, you could do that, but nigga really ain't trying to do that.
All that. Yeah, we already handled that.
Yeah, we handled that. Ain't no what is this? Like it ain't no tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over with.
Yeah.
Like we done did it already. You know what I'm saying? It's done. The fuck. Like you just still want pressure now, then it's gonna go get deeper than that.
Okay, then.
But you know what I'm saying? But after that, usually be squashed. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't never be in the wrong, bro.
And I had a friend, he say, when it's about to go down, everybody got to tie their shoes up. Is that really true?
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
It don't matter if you even chilling. You got to just tie your shit up.
Yeah, even when I was in the county, first thing I got into it with, I got in flip-flops, thong flip-flops. You know in the county, you know that shit.
Yeah,
thong flip-flops, and then my shit's popped.
No.
Yeah, my shit's popped. I got a nigga shit.
Yeah,
I got a nigga shit. My shit's popped. And then them Zoes from Palm Beach, nigga from, I think it was a nigga from Top 6, came to my door, threw me some shoes. Some beat-up ass Nikes. I wear size 10, 10 and a half at a time. You need to give me a size 9.
Oh, them bitches hurting.
Ooh.
So fuck it, gotta put them on though.
Yeah, I put them on. Fuck it. Because them doors open, I ain't even, usually when it's locked down, you go to sleep for like an hour and a half till the doors pop open again. I couldn't even sleep, man.
So was there nowhere you chilling at, you ain't had to knock a nigga out, basically?
Say it again?
Everywhere you went, you had to show a nigga what it was?
Not every time, but when it's somebody say something specific to you,
especially in here, you gotta represent.
Yeah, because you let that shit slide, everybody gonna try you. You gonna get tried always, especially if it's in front of everybody, and then that nigga try you and you don't do nothing. Man, everybody trying you. You gotta let that shit be known right then and there. It came to a point that was like, man, do not fuck with Jit. Jit gonna go. Like that, like Jit gonna go. He not gonna even play with. That's what the old heads will say. Don't fuck with Jit. He gonna go. But I'm respectful. Everybody fuck with me though. It ain't like I'm walking around everybody scared of me. It ain't no shit like that. They just know I'm on go. Like you know what I'm saying. But everybody fuck with the Puerto Ricans fuck with me. Cubans fuck with me. Haitians fuck with me. The Yanks fuck with me. It's just like I ain't in no group. I'm walking dolo. Like you know what I'm saying. I understand this ain't my home. You know what I'm saying. I gotta go home.
And so what kept your mind good? Was it writing or like what?
Writing, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Writing get me sane, bro. That writing shit kept me sane. I was always good at writing, but I didn't think I'd be a rapper. I started perfecting shit. In my head, I'm keeping all my favorite rappers like Wayne, Plies. I know I ain't no Wayne. I'm more like a Plies, Trick Daddy, Rick Ross. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm more like them. Like I rap about real life street shit. I could relate to that and. Lil Wayne would just help me as far as like charisma, swag, you know what I'm saying? So I put like everybody bottled up together, take a piece from everybody, and it came with my own vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Type shit. And then I seen the game started changing. I'm in the Future's coming out, Rich Homie Quan, Thug.
So when you came home, that's what was coming out?
You know, before I came home, that was what was.
You was hearing?
You know, yeah. Then Meek was coming out like.
So you was hearing the music in there?
Yeah, you know, we had the radio. You know, radio, and then like 2012, they started giving us MP3 players to buy.
Oh, yeah, they trying to make that money.
Yeah, they made that money for sure. They definitely got some bread out of me. Yeah, I'd rather listen to music than eat.
Well, I'm telling you, the music gonna be that time going.
Most definitely. But yeah. Other than that, shit. Yeah, you know, you gotta handle your business. I met some couple solid niggas, some real solid niggas I still fuck with to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. And then let us know now, like, so now let's move forward. Like, you out. Like, how did you get the buzz? How did?
Okay.
People can't do what you did. You feel me? You got people still trying.
Yeah. I
so
noticed.
We want to know how you did what
That's
you did.
I did.
We ain't trying to skip now. Take our time.
Yeah, we gonna take it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what I did, right? I sat back, and I'm really a nigga that's outside. I know what's going on. So, and I thought about all the rappers from the crib, from Miami, that's doing something. And I looked at how long it take for them to drop a video, how long it take for them to drop a tape. Niggas was dropping a tape, but once a year.
Oh, too long.
Once every 2 years. Okay, I know I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you know who Big Stan is. You ever heard of him?
No, not Big Stan.
Yeah, okay, Big Stan. That's like family.
Okay.
He Big Stan. He in the music. He got a lot of people up on them, like Big Fredo Bang.
Okay then.
Melly, and bunch of other niggas that's pop Hot Boy. You know,
what's the name of the label?
C'est La Vie.
Yeah, that's why I had to make sure that you would have said that. I would say,
that's like family.
That's
bro.
why I'm like, hold on. When you mentioned that, I'm like, it must be
he used to be around. He used to like low key the nigga that really like helped Future get pop. Like, so he did some time. That's like Khaled man too.
Okay.
So he was putting game in my ear. He was like, I dropped my first mixtape, Gorilla Dripping. My first mixtape really like straight from the source. I did CDs. I'm coming out thinking it's like on the same vibe. But cars ain't even making CD players no more. Reynolds and Renties.
You had on that? What was it called again?
Straight from the source.
Straight from the source.
I did like probably 8 songs.
What you was pushing on that bit? We want to know.
Like at the time it was that Drake what was that Drake song? Not 0 to 100, the other one. Energy.
Oh, you remixing them things?
I'm remixing. And I got a couple original shit. You know, I just want to get my feet wet.
Of course.
But nobody was making. Nobody had CD players in their car. I'm down to getting the shit out for free. I ain't really trying to hustle it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I peeped what it was. I was like, I bet get on my shit. Dropped another mixtape, Gorilla Dripping. I went to him so I get it on that pill for my mixtape, shit like that.
Okay, then.
And then he was like, I dropped it. I dropped one video. I think Juice in My City. That was my first video out. And I did an interview with Say Cheese.
Yeah, that went viral too.
Viral, crazy viral.
And let us know what was the main thing about that it was talking about too. What was the main conversation that made it go super viral?
Shit, just the shit I'm talking about now. Shit I'm talking about now, and shit that was going on at that time. You know what I'm saying? But they related to it because they seen it was real.
Because everybody seen that.
Yeah, that shit almost out of 1 million views. That shit did like 500,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have nothing now but one video.
You only had one song out?
One video.
Oh,
Juice in My City. People were begging me to drop the tape. That's when I dropped the tape.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. And then niggas in jail hit me up on Facebook that I don't even know. Cause I had Haitian flags in this shit. Everybody was in there. And then that's when after that's when I went to Stan and he was like, bruh, yeah, go ahead, drop it, get on your shit. Then he called me like literally like maybe like 3 weeks later. He was like, what's up? What you doing? I said, man, I already got the next mixtape ready.
Oh.
He was like, what you gonna do with it? I said, I'm saying no, I'm trying to see what this tape do. He said, man, nigga, what do you mean what this tape do? Who the fuck is you?
Oh.
Nigga, drop that shit. Drop it, nigga. The fuck you waiting? He said, man, you see what Pluto doing, nigga?
Dropping them bitches back to back.
Back to back.
Every month I think it was coming out.
And I was like, you know what, you right. So I dropped again. Dropped again. Videos, I already know, like, okay, dropping a mixtape without no videos ain't gonna do nothing. People want to see something.
Visual.
Yeah, so I was dropping a video almost every 2 weeks.
Pressure, bringing that pressure.
Like, and I dropped 8 mixtapes in 2 years. Like, I'm dropping a video every 2 weeks. It's not the nigga Meek, when I signed to Meek, bro. The nigga during the quarantine, I signed during quarantine. Like,
before we what made me? We can't be skipping now.
Oh, my bad.
You feel me? So what song that make you feel me was going crazy?
It was a song called Street Fancy.
Okay then.
It was on the Street Fancy mixtape. That was like my My second mixtape.
Who produced
Yeah, that's
that
his favorite song. That Black,
produced
that
that
Black
thing?
Freestyle.
Bambino.
Oh.
Bambino produced Street Fancy, and then when he that Street Fancy, I was talking that shit.
You remember the session though? Like going to the studio, like how you end up picking the beat. He say, "Man, I need you to hear you on this," or you like, "Man, I need that."
He used to send me beats by the pack, and I picked that beat. I'm like, "No, this is hard like here." You know what I'm saying? I pulled up like I'm Pac, all eyes on the drop. Suckers ain't want me to drop. They were waiting on the flop, so I put cake on their top. Ready or not, I'm dumping, I'm busting the Glock. Niggas, yeah, I was talking that shit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I started. I ran into E Money, DJ E Money and Zoe Dollars. They hit me on the DM.
Okay, then.
I was like, boy, you hard, boy.
Okay, then.
And then I started fucking with them boys tough. You know what I'm saying? And my niggas to this day. And they put E Money put Meek onto my shit. He let me hear my shit, and then they came back. Him and Zoe come back to him like, bro, Meek fucking with your shit.
Okay, then.
I'm thinking like, all right, it's cool. He probably say my shit cool. He's like, nah, that nigga really fucking with your shit. Like,
fucking with it for real.
I was like, all right. And then he went to jail.
Oh.
He got out, and he told them boys, he said, yo, I'm trying to meet TAFIA.
Okay, then.
You feel me? So he like, and then we know, he's like, I'm like, this a week after he got out. He got
You talking about when he had violated that little bit, right?
Yeah, that last big one. That last big one. And then
a week after he came down, that's
he came down to
right
Miami, and then he got a big ass yacht. He's like, meet me on the water. We come through like 20 jet skis deep. We come through 20 jet skis deep, right? I got a little bad one on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know you coming like that.
Tight shit. And then they already bumping the shit on. They got a DJ on. I think my homeboy was on the DJ Vibes. He was on there playing the shit. I didn't even know just how it happened. I went to school with him. He don't even. So I come in and he jump on one of the jet skis. He come to me and they rap the whole song on my face, bro.
Millie.
Nigga rap the whole song on my face, bro. That shit had me sizzy.
For the people, what that mean right there for the people that don't know?
Sizzy mean like surprised, shocked. You feel me? Sizzy. S-E-Z-I, man. That's how I'm spelling it. Type shit.
Damn it. So what you think about Make Me a singing your song word for word?
I'm looking at him like, what the fuck
going on?
I'm like, you tripping. Like, he's like, man, this is my favorite part right here. Nigga, you a straight dick rider. I tell you that 100 times. Like, he
telling you what?
Yeah, he telling you that's my favorite part right there. And I was like, damn. He said, man, I'm fucking with you. He's like, the label ain't built up yet, but
damn right,
cause the Rock Nation ain't sealed a deal with it yet. And then he was like, once we do that, nigga, I'm rocking with you. Like, I said, man, everything legit, everything right, nigga. I'm with you. He made sure everything was right. Nigga, he told Rock Nation, man, whenever TAFIA want to drop, he drop, nigga. Yeah, nigga said, just make me one promise. Don't stop doing what you're doing now. You see how you drop a mixtape every 3 months?
Keep on dropping.
Keep on dropping.
God damn it.
And that's why I kept my word. I was gonna go crazy. That nigga, they told me to slow down. Man, I'm from Miami. That shit don't happen. And niggas get signed every 10, 15 years.
And let's know how the Crip was reacting to.
Nah, they was fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie, I caught my buzz out the office.
And why you say that though?
Yeah, nah. Shout out to Sierra. You know what I'm saying? She made sure I caught my buzz out the office, man. Everybody in the office, G Money, everybody, Titus, everybody, you know, Marley down in the body. You know, everybody that really fought with me out there. You know, they had the girls booking me for shows, and I just, you know, I caught it out of there. You know what I'm saying? The office was like the main club, so it's like everybody started hearing it once they come in the office. You go and hear TAFIA, and the song that got me buzzing, Aquafina. Okay, then. Aquafina Water and Let Me Love You.
And Sink It.
Yeah, and Sink It.
And the Aquafina, who produced that thing?
Bambino.
Oh, so that's your go-to guy, right?
That's my little nigga. Nigga, he big and then to the point Meek was trying to see what's up with Bambino. Like, man, you nigga making these beats, you trap beats, yeah. You feel me? So then once I started that, I was like, okay, I got North Miami. Now I gotta get that other side. You know, for the Zoes is different. You know how
break it down to us. What you mean by it's different?
It's different. Like, you know, the Zoes gonna stick with the Zoes. And then, but you know, if you want the other people like the Americans and the Hispanics to fought with your shit, you really gotta really fought with them because they don't really, you know how they, you know, I ain't from Liberty City, I ain't from Overtown, even though.
So y'all, so you trying to tell me where y'all from? Y'all ain't fucking with each other.
I mean,
it sounds like it's separate. How you saying it?
It you know, Miami segregated. The whole Miami segregated. My nigga, North Miami and NB is right next to each other. That shit used to be segregated. That's just how it be. Every neighborhood in Miami, you know how that shit go. Well, we probably
No,
know how
we know
it
in
go.
Broward.
Oh, you don't be. We in Broward. I keep
I'm
forgetting.
over here listening.
Everything's separate. Everything's separate, bro. Everything's segregated. You know what I'm saying? But I know big dogs from Liberty City, or big dogs from Overtown. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was in Overtown taking a bus, nigga, when I got out of jail.
Yeah.
You know, what's the school again? Frederick Douglass. I had a little job out there. I was doing, when I first jumped, I was doing a little mentorship with the Jits, working with the Jits and shit. My homeboy Tizo put me on that shit. It wasn't much, but it was something. I just jumped. That's when I did the halfway house in Georgia. When I got out and I came back down, cause I ain't never answered that question too with the halfway house. With the halfway house shit, I told myself, I'm like, dog, if I fuck around and get out and come straight down here, and I'm finna get fucked up. Cause I know me, I'm gonna want to get some bread, and all the resources is right there.
Yeah.
Let me go to my old girl. She had moved to Georgia. Let me go to by my old girl, vibe for a little bit, get my mind right for 6 months, and I got my mind right. You know what I'm saying? I got my little shit right. Came back down, stayed with my brother on my daddy's side. You know what I'm saying? I was sleeping on his floor on the air mattress, taking the bus and all type of shit. And that's when my homeboy Tizo put me on a little shit. They were locked up with me too. He had that job there put on. It was getting like $250 every 2 weeks. That shit wasn't no bread. So I had to leave, bro. It was on overtime.
So I'm going forward back a little bit, like, cause you said sound like you said like Miami a little bit. So growing up, was it pressure like growing up, like let me know what kind of little fights my dog used to get into growing up in school days.
Shit, that shit used to be wild. There was a lot of fighting back then. A lot. Like that shit ain't nothing now.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing to see 50 niggas walking down the street to go meet up, go square up. That shit was nothing. Like grown ups to see that shit all day long. Like sometimes niggas block the whole main road. Like 50 niggas walking across the street to go fight. You don't see that shit no more. Everybody getting patched.
Yeah, they ain't playing now.
Yeah,
it'll be better if it was like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A nigga can't take no ass whooping nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So, like if you get into it in the club, you hit a nigga in his shit, you better get ready to go pull your pistol. That's how it is now.
Right.
You ain't no squaring up now. It's gonna lead to that.
It's
gonna lead to that. So either we're gonna talk it out right then and there, or somebody gotta die. I mean, or we leave it alone. Either or, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, I be more on the side of squash this shit. I don't be on no bullshit like.
But since the city, you say it's kind of separate. Like when you drop music, you got to worry about them they might don't listen to over there.
Yes.
No.
Most definitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Most def. It's like that. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. We just, they don't accept our shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Them Zoes doing their thing over there, but they ain't really like fucking with it like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you fuck with them, one of the, like let's say you fuck with one of the artists that they fuck with hard, then they gonna fuck with you.
So y'all boys, that sound like Dade County. See, I ain't even know Dade County was like that.
Let me ask you something. Who the last nigga that blew up out of Dade?
I ain't gonna lie, Dade was been ducked out now.
Who the last nigga blew up out of Dade?
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you doing last nigga right now, doing their thing right now.
I ain't blew up yet. I'm talking about before I came along. Who's the last nigga who the last nigga blew up out of Dade?
Like in a minute, let me see. You gotta put me on point though.
Ross.
Of course, that's too long though.
Exactly, bro.
That's too long.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Major 9 doing this thing, but everybody, we all trying to break that pinata. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to break that shit.
But how y'all gonna bust it over if y'all divided though? If y'all not working together.
Me and Major 9, we on the same thing. We on the same mind frame. We made a tape. We got a tape called Fancy Number 9. It's FANCI and it's NO number 9. You know what I'm saying? We did that tape. There's 5 songs on there. We made that whole tape in 4 hours.
Okay then.
Like we ain't have to go back to the studio and touch nothing. 4 hours was done.
Damn right.
But we think alike though. We on the same time.
Was that the show? Like
we trying to put Miami. We trying to make Miami come like this.
Y'all do some videos for it?
We did one video for Savage. That's the best song on there. Savage and Gangsta Baby. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all put the city together?
It helped. Yeah. It helped. Like, his people started fucking with me. Okay, yeah, I'll fuck with this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them, everybody been fucking with me.
There's a big ass platform. I feel like everybody got to be, you feel me?
Yeah,
I ain't know it was like that.
Like a motherfucker. Bro.
So what about when Ross was probably, everybody was fucking Ross though?
Everybody fucking Ross.
I was about to say.
Yeah, everybody fucking Ross. You can't help but not fuck.
What about Blue though? When Blue was popping,
everybody fucking with Blue too.
Saying,
but remember, Blue was fucking with. He was on Po Boy, so he was fucking with Briscoe. you know, Briscoe American, so he was fucking.
Well, you want to fuck with Arab? We black.
Exactly.
We black, dog.
We don't be on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Zoes don't be. We get along. You know what I'm saying? We don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But everybody mentality different. We grew up. You know, our parents raised us like we in Haiti, bro.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got no choice but to grow up a certain type of way. We don't be wanting no bullshit. But we be want to be a nigga, be cool with somebody before we war with somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, you test us, we gonna take it there. It's in us. It's in the blood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody fucking with Billy Blue. I still fuck with Billy Blue. He hard. I told Billy Blue that. I said, bro, you was supposed to be the nigga of days, bro. He had that motherfucking sound. He had it. But he still got it. But you know, shit. But you know, sometimes people get discouraged.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I done got discouraged before.
What get a nigga like you discouraged, even though you doing your thing and shit?
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard making it out of Miami, bro.
Damn.
When I tell you it's tough, it's tough. That shit like pulling teeth, bro, with no medicine. Like it's like for real, it's like pulling teeth, making it out of there. Like the fact that I even got signed within 3 years, it's a blessing. Like I consider that. In my head, it's not blowing up, but I feel like, damn, like I blew up. Like damn near, you know what I'm saying? A nigga away from Philadelphia, that's on the other side. Nigga never been there. You know what I'm saying? That nigga really like signed me, like, you feel me? And put me on a different platform. And it's like, and then what I do is like, I'm like, I ain't gonna act like the rest of these niggas. I'm gonna fuck with everybody. I done did features with all type of people. I ain't knock niggas over the head for features. Some niggas that did for free, I do it for free if you got some shit going on. If you really serious about your shit, you got videos out, I'll do it for free with you and you hard. But if you just bullshitting, you just have one song and you want to come to me, oh, let's work. No, bro. You pay me, throw me something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't put too much money in shit. I spent 100 bands before I got my first rollie.
God damn,
on music, yeah.
Nah, let's
100 bands before I bought my first rollie.
God
I'm on my
damn.
third.
Like how much, like what kind of shit you done spend that bit? We're gonna talk about the rollies too, but let's talk about damn, like people don't know because they think this music shit easy.
It's not easy, bro.
Like you feel like what kind of cost you like? Is it like on features, beats, studio time? What the money go?
Nah, I ain't never paid for a feature. I ain't never cared for no feature. I was doing everything myself. I'll put my homeboys on my shit. That's it.
Okay then.
But if I drop a video, I'm not gonna just drop it.
Yeah.
I don't got no subscribers on YouTube who gonna see it. Pay for World Star.
Yeah, facts. They need that.
I like,
tax, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like sometimes 4 bands, sometimes 5 bands, sometimes 8 bands. You know what I'm saying? Need promo. Holla at So Loose. I need my video wrapped around the truck. 3 days. That's another like few bands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got my shit spinning.
Start adding up, yeah.
During BET weekend, I need my shit around the whole, go on circle around the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? Videos cost. Facts. I ain't getting my videos for free.
Facts.
Promo.
You know what I mean? Stack. Then you got to promo it.
Facts.
Studio time ain't killing me like that. We got our own studio, so you know what I'm saying. But I'm still taking care of people. You can't. I ain't gonna have nobody. I'm getting money. I ain't gonna have nobody working for free.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And what else? I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to music, bro, promo take the most money.
Facts.
Promo take the most money, bro. Doing this shit not hard, not expensive. It's the promo that's expensive because you got to get it out to the masses. And then every time I drop a video, if I don't put it on World Star. Or sometimes I put it on World Star and still sponsor that shit on Instagram.
That's good.
That's the jouet.
How you got
Nobody was doing that.
Now you got to do that.
This is 2017.
Oh, now you been on that. Though.
Nobody was doing that. Once I found out about sponsoring on Instagram, jouet.
And what's jouet to the people that don't know?
Jouet is like
your opinion. Like,
jouet is like a game.
Yeah.
It's like a game of play. You know what I'm saying? A play or a game. You know what I'm saying? That was the glitch. That was a glitch. You know what I'm saying? So that was the cheat code. I throw 5 B's on the sponsor for this one video. See how I do, and I put the link for the video in it. When they say watch more, watch more. Gonna take you straight to my YouTube.
Okay then.
You gonna subscribe? And I know I started noticing every video I drop, my subscribers was going up, views was going up, and my followers is going up because it's coming from Instagram.
Facts.
So it's like
that's fucking with you already.
I'm not just putting Florida. I'm putting Miami, I'm putting Orlando, I'm putting Tampa, I'm putting Jacksonville, putting Daytona, I'm putting New York, I'm putting Brooklyn, I'm putting Texas, I'm putting Houston, I'm putting Cali, I'm putting LA, I'm putting Boston, I'm putting all that shit, North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm doing all that shit, bro. I put all that shit so it can hit, and it's gonna hit on random people timelines. Future done say he seen my shit. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug, they seeing my shit pop up on their shit. When I start noticing that, okay, Yeah, I'm gonna throw some more money on it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This shit, I went broke by this. I went broke behind this shit 2-3 times, bro, and ran it back up.
Okay then.
Yeah, real street nigga ain't getting nothing but some pain from it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right, dog. And they wanted me to ask you too because Tippie told they know they was there. And once upon a time, I think Yak was going at it with with Southside.
Oh yeah.
And I think you like that. I feel like you jumped in there. Let them know, boy. You know. I got that.
I'm gonna say like this. It wasn't really.
You know,
Me, by the way,
nosy, goddamn it.
By the way, me and Southside squashed that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out that boy Southside.
Yeah, shout out Southside. We squashed that, but it wasn't really. He thought I was just defending Yak, mind you. But at that time, I ain't never speak to Yak before.
Okay then.
But it's like how you say, you know, Yak one of my people. He's Zoe.
So it's going down that Zoe thing.
I'm on prison time.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's really when he said he run Miami. I ain't like that. I told him that though.
Yeah.
I was like, when he said you run Miami,
you can't say
you're not from here, bro. You never lived here. Like you can't say you run Miami. You know, this is something I told him. Yeah, it ain't on no. And I feel like that's when I was like, all right, fuck it. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go all in. Like, you want to box? Yeah, okay, box me. Yak a little nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's how I felt at the time. But you know, that shit wasn't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Southside. I met Southside before then. And then I'm trying to get beats from Southside. Southside hard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He super hard. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about nothing. It's just like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna go for certain shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make it love.
Shout out to that boy Southside.
Yeah, Kodak too. Kodak on the same shit. Kodak is about, he ain't on no bullshit, bro.
I think one of the fans, Fat Boy, wanted to ask you something too about
Kodak. He be one vibe, bro. He gonna be on no bullshit. Trying, we gonna take it up, but you know what I'm saying? He don't be on no bullshit. Kodak rather the love than anything, bro. He don't be wanting no pressure.
And then we got Fat wanted to know how you feel about the situation with like the Jackboy and the Kodak though, dog. Can they, you feel me? Can they ever be on point? Especially knowing they both Haitian and you know how you was with the Haitian.
Yeah, I mean I tried it. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
I tried it. It ain't work. You know what I'm saying? But I hollered at Yak and I hollered at Z's and shit. They hollered at me. And then Wolves in Orlando.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you know stepped in. He was like, bro.
It was like a big meeting.
Not even. It wasn't planned.
Little quick.
Yeah, it was for the little festival shit. And then I seen Yak them pull up. You know, I'm feeling pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was cool with Yak before that. So not because I said that shit. I wasn't trying Yak or no shit like that. I wasn't trying nobody. You know what I'm saying? I probably came off a little aggressive on that shit. I just talked like that though. You know what I'm saying? But they came to step to me. I was like, yo, it's deeper than what you think. So when they said that already, they was like, bro. And then I hollered at Yak one-on-one after that. Like, bro, it's deeper than what you think. Like, just stay out of that. Like, it's deeper than what you think.
Oh yeah, when niggas say that.
And he's like, bro, you did time before. He said, you see how I'm mobbing. You see everybody want to fuck with everybody fucking with me. Like I'm moving right. I was like, I'm gonna stay out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just stay out of it. It's personal, you know. But I was just on some like
for the culture.
If we all locked up, we all know like if it's a difference between me and you, we both Zoes or some shit, and it's like we had some shit going on between me and you, we'll bump it out and then we gotta be cool afterwards. But when we bump it out, we can't show everybody we bumping it out in front of the other people. Cause they gonna feel like, oh yeah, they fucking up over there. That's a weakness.
And that's probably what happened. It got to the media already.
It got to the media, and the media making it worse. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to be a mediator, but it didn't work. It ain't prison. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Them boys, they know what's going on. I hope they squash it, but you know, it is what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? I tried it. I'm stay out of their business. I understand now. I stay out of business. And I already said, I told them boys my bad even for certain shit I said. You know what I'm saying? They was like, but they wasn't really looking for that. It was like, yo, it's deeper than what you think, bro. Like, just stay out of it.
Yeah.
That is, we get what you're trying to do, but just nah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, bet. Say this. Say no more.
And do you think like prison, like niggas got more structure for meetings instead of when we really out here for real? Because it's like you say ain't prison. You feel like if it was prison, it would have got handled.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you.
You feel like if it was prison, it would have got handled smooth.
This is when I'm talking crazy because I'm really on that. Niggas pussy for real. Like bitch, like you know what I'm saying. So when you get in prison, you can't run nowhere. Ain't no guns.
Yeah.
So you really, if you don't know how to fight, it's on you. But if you don't know how to fight, don't talk. Don't get aggressive. Don't get loud. I know how to fight. I'm gonna take it there, and I'm not gonna get aggressive. I don't get aggressive. Everybody niggas will tell you, bro. If I get into some, they love me so much in there, bro. If I get into some shit, the lieutenants and everybody already know. I know that nigga ain't started.
Yeah, it was the other person's fault.
Yeah, he ain't started. He don't, I came in there legit, bro. I'm the nigga that's supposed to be the most reckless because I'm the youngest nigga in there. I stand on business. Like, nigga try me, I'm taking it there. They know I ain't finna. No, we're not doing that. I'm finna try to kill you in there, boy. You ain't. No, you're not doing. I'm going home. You tripping? You feel me? And so nigga know that lieutenants know. They put me in that hole. I ain't staying there no more than 2 weeks, boy. I'm out of there. Yeah, they get me up out of there. They know I ain't starting no shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? But that in prison, niggas know is either you gonna squash it. Not the main goal is squash it. You got to see each other.
Facts. So you want to squash it. So
you can't dodge it, bro. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna fight every day because they gonna put you in the hole. You're not gonna see each other for months.
You ain't trying to go in the hole.
And by the time you go in the hole, you still don't see each other months. It's over with. That little pressure done calm down.
You ever been in the hole?
Yeah.
Like what's the hole like for the people that don't know?
The hole is like the top of the fucking jail, like, and you secluded from everybody, 24 hours.
AC, no AC.
AC piping to the max.
You got like
no sweater.
No sweater. Regular shirt.
No wife beater. You just got your drawers on and the little jumpsuit they give you. That shit thin as hell.
Oh,
with a thin ass blanket.
So they want
AC piping. You hear it
all night,
all 24/7. And you dead, freezing.
How long you did in the hole?
The most I did like almost a month.
Like how month? Did it feel like it was like 3 months?
But nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Cause you know
it's niggas that been in there for almost a year, but niggas get to talking to themselves and all.
That's what I'm saying. Can the hole get you going crazy?
Yes.
Dog?
Yes, if you don't got a mind,
a strong mind.
As soon as I get in there, I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna let this shit grist me.
So what you was doing to get your mind going?
I asked him, yo, I'll bang on the door when somebody walking by, cause nobody be standing there. So you gotta catch them when they doing count. And I need a notepad and the paper, please. They can't deny you that, especially if you ain't fucking off. This niggas throwing shit outside the door like real doo doo, bro. Niggas throwing shit, niggas throwing piss, all type of shit. And that's the ones that you ain't gonna get your food. Yeah, they ain't gonna torture you. So, you know, I'm like, let me get no pad.
How big is the hole, dog? Like in this room, how big it is?
If I was to stretch my whole body out, like I won't be able to lock my legs out if I was to go wall to wall.
Oh man,
I won't be able to lock my legs out. I'm 6 foot, 6'2". So
you already too big for the hole.
Yeah, that shit 4 feet and 9 inches long. The bathroom in there is a steel bathroom and shit rusty as fuck. Shower in there, shit rusty as fuck. Cockroaches coming out the drain. Cockroaches and ants coming out the drain, so you don't want to shower. I'll be in the hole. I ain't gonna floss to you, bro. I'll go 4 days without showering. 4, 5 days. I'm dead ass. Yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not finna shower in that shit, bro. I'm looking at the shit, bro. The shit's supposed to be silver. It's brown.
It's brown.
You don't even see no silver no more. Cockroaches coming out, and you know how they had the shit that cover the drain. It's gone. It's just a big ass hole.
Oh. So shit going up.
You feel me? So I'm not fuck that.
So that shit. I see why motherfuckers go crazy in that hole. Then
I ain't seen no girl.
So you just writing down in that hole.
Yeah, I was just writing. That's how I get my mind off everything. I write. I ain't lose my mind in there. Niggas, people are coming down and be like, yo, how you deal with this shit, bro? Niggas are coming down and be like, how long you been here? Oh, 3-4 years. Boy, how you deal with this shit? Boy, you ain't go crazy yet? What? I be like, bro, nigga, I deal with it. Fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't, you know, it is what it is. I already had my mind made like, okay, you gonna do your little punishment. I ain't gonna lie to that shit went by fast. I ain't gonna make a cap. That shit went by super fast. My longest year was 2009.
When I was about to be over, basically. That was your last year or your first
Nah, that was like, I was fresh.
Yeah,
I went in 2008.
Yeah.
I did my county time, they took me to the feds. And 2009 was the longest year. I was suffering. That year was super long. But other than that, that shit was jumping. I thought when Obama came president, I thought I was gonna come out 2012 when the crack law.
You ever seen somebody get stabbed and killed now?
Yeah, I seen a couple people dead.
So that's nothing in there. Everybody gonna see that.
Yeah, I done seen motherfucker get their whole fucking eye kicked out their socket, nigga. The fucking shit coming out here, they pushing that shit back in, fucking blood squirting everywhere.
Oh man,
bro, I really done seen that shit. That shit crazy, bro. Like, for real, I be numb to certain shit, bro. I done seen so much shit, bro. I'm numb, like it's whatever. Like, just you know, I'm a super positive person. So I don't be on no bullshit. I'd rather us come together, for anything, but please don't try me, bro. I crash.
Damn it, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But it's unfortunate.
So niggas had to really move like that in there.
Yeah. You don't have to, but if you really don't want nobody to bother you or stress you, you got to.
So
Because you got bullies in there.
Yeah, so you acquire that. So that's what I'm saying. So if you don't buy niggas might peep that and say, I'm going to have to bully that nigga.
Because you got to think about it. You in there when niggas been locked up 20 years.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to use
You been in there locked up with niggas 30 years.
Yeah, I'm going to have to use that.
Imagine how much pressure they got built up. Imagine how much pressure you got built up. You ain't see your family in 10 years.
You don't give a fuck about nobody.
You don't give a fuck about nothing. Nigga, they ready to kill you.
Yeah.
Or you're playing. Like, so I understood that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling niggas on the streets, bro. If only you knew.
But how you keep focused? I done seen a lot of niggas come out here and go right back in there so quick though, dog.
Yeah, it's easy. That's what they do though. They lock you up because now when they lock you up, they kind of like low key. Damn, they got a tab on you now. That's why they put you on probation. They got a tab on you, and you gotta really move smart. You gotta really, But everything worked for me for the best. You know what I'm saying? I made something out of it.
Okay then.
But when I was getting off probation, my first probation officer, because they change your probation officers like every year. My first probation officer came to my crib when they were taking. I made a deal with them people so I get off probation. I had somebody pay for me to get off papers early. I had like a year left because they had violated me some shit, but the violation made it better. Because my probation officer talked up for me. He was like, bro, he don't give me no problems. So they lowered my probation, and plus I did another. I went. They locked me back up in the feds and put me in there for a month. So every day count. So days count as probation. Days in there count higher than when you outside on probation. So they made it shorter. So then she came back and was like, I'm proud of you. She came back to my crib and said, I'm proud of you. I ain't never seen her in years. I'm proud of you. Like, white too. She white.
You did that.
Yeah, she was white. And she's like, I'm proud of you. Like, she seen I was doing the music thing. They ain't really realize how popping I was in the city.
Okay then.
I ain't try to make it known to them that I was popping in the city because they gonna be looking into my shit like, what the fuck you been doing? How you on these papers, boy? I was like,
working.
I'm off them papers now.
Okay,
Everything worked for the best.
And they want to know too, my dog. When is that? It might be already, but we don't know that Meek Mill verse coming out though.
Nah, I gotta make me a verse already.
On the video, is the video dropping?
No, we ain't do a video yet. He in my Roses video, the song I got called Roses. He in that video. He ain't rapping though. He just in the Meek like my biggest fan, bro.
Okay, then.
My biggest supporter. That nigga, he really want me to blow. That nigga fought with me for real. Like, it's different, bro.
Okay, then.
Like that nigga a real stand up. That nigga a real nigga. Like a real stand up. The shit on Instagram and all that shit. It ain't like how he is in real life. That nigga real life, like he like me and you, bro. He just got money.
Okay then.
That nigga still outside. That nigga he cut through the hood, still with his people, still tapping with the people, all that shit. Regular nigga, bro.
Damn right.
Smoke weed, that's it. Like he probably don't smoke no more. But like he ain't doing no crazy drugs. He regular nigga, like hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just got money. Every time I pop up on that nigga, he got 100 bands laying on the table.
Okay then.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that should be motivation to a nigga for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He really fought. He be like, bro, yeah, he give me a little advice like, this how I did it. Da-da-da. He said, me and your story is similar. How you doing it, bro? Just keep going. Like, he said, once you pop, everything you drop, you're gonna come full circle.
Facts. And what you think we gotta do to get the crib though, dog? Cause now you can let me know the crib all switched.
Nah, the crib all fucked up.
I ain't even know the crib was
I be
all...
trying. I be even in my shows when I was performing down, when I be performing down there, I be like, bro, we gotta come together. I say it on the mic.
That's crazy. I ain't know it was like that.
But it's getting better though. It's not as bad. Cause before it used to be like, yo, you should fuck with such and such. I ain't fuck with that green that nigga. I ain't fuck with that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. You don't even know him.
Yeah.
For real. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't that no more.
Okay.
It's like, all right, like, cause I think, I ain't gonna lie, I set an example for a lot of people. Cause a lot of people was like, bro, this nigga just came out of nowhere. I came out the feds and just
did that.
Brr.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas like, bro, this nigga just came out of nowhere. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Nah, basically you motivate more Miami.
I motivated, yeah. I knew what to do, but I learned, I ain't gonna lie to you, I learned that shit from out of town niggas.
And what you mean? What did you learn from out of town niggas? Break it down. Tell
Keep dropping, and then
keep consistent.
And how they move. I done spent a few days around Future.
Okay then.
Straight when he came to Miami, like mobbing with them boys. Future fucking with me. I was, you know what I'm saying, and I seen Me, I ain't no groupie nigga. I don't care what you got, bro. If you doing good for yourself, you doing good for your people, I'm happy for you. But that don't mean just cause you doing that, I want to hang around you. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'll be like to see what type of nigga you is for real. I don't care about what you got, nigga. I know how to get money too.
Okay. Then.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't be caring about that. But I seen like Future a quiet nigga. He don't really. And I just soaked up how he move. I'm like, okay, that's why this nigga this big. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk much.
Okay. Then.
But the nigga a monster in the studio.
Yeah.
He put in work. Them niggas don't go to sleep, bro. You know. And I was like, okay, this is what it is. Okay, I gotta stay. You gotta stay in their face, bro. You just come out, cause you gotta remember like this: when you first come out, nobody care who you is. Nobody care to find out who you is. You just came out. You just somebody else. But the more you keep throwing yourself in their face, they gonna tap something one day.
They gonna wanna know.
And then when they tap, you can't deny it if it's hard.
They've been watching it like, man, let me go get this nigga a try now.
Yeah, they'll be tap, and then once all it take. One of their homeboys start fucking with it, or one of their hoes start fucking with it. It's over with. Then that's when they want to. So I kept doing that. I kept throwing myself in their face. You gonna keep seeing me, nigga? I don't go fuck. You gonna like one of these shits? Right. Anybody?
And let's talk about that new banger you just dropped too, man. I seen the video drop. You feel me? You came out in that Jeep thing and all that.
Oh yeah. I got a lot of shit. Too crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? Like how
crazy.
How that vibe was for that thing though.
Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. I drop videos so much. I just dropped an album last week called Mention My Name. Mention My Name. When I said everybody thought I was gonna drop Real Federal 2, I ain't dropping Real Federal 2. Cause you know why? My tongue's so powerful, bro. When I see certain shit, it's like that shit happen. Okay, yeah. So I ain't trying to go back there. I let that shit alone. I was on probation when I dropped Real Federal. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, mention my name in the industry shit. Cause everybody in the industry already tell me, well, you up there. Okay, yeah. But it's only a matter of time till you blow up. I'm talking from the Drakes, Meek Mills, Dolph. Okay, then. You know what I'm saying? The Baby fuck with me hard. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really naturally fuck with me. It ain't me coming, oh boy, hey, listen to my music. I ain't do that, no rapper. I ain't do that with Meek. When I met Meek, when he rapped my song in front of my face, that was my first time meeting him. I never seen him in real life. Okay, then. You know what I'm saying? So everything just genuine. I like genuine shit. I don't dick ride. I show love. If I'm a fan, I'm gonna let you know I'm a fan, nigga. I fuck with your shit. That's what people fail to realize. Ain't nothing wrong with being a fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be just had this shit all fucked up. Like, you know you was a fan, nigga. Like, you know, all that trying to be gangster, trying to be hard shit, man. Come on, man. Stop all that bullshit, man. Be real with yourself. If you know what you want for real, it shouldn't be nothing else that should stop that. Like, I don't give a fuck how people. Nobody ever call me no duck. Nobody ever call me no lame, no sucker, nothing. I'm me. I joke around. I vibe. I ain't trying to be no tough guy. I'm gonna show you what a tough guy look like. You trying to bring that to me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't be on that bullshit. I be vibing, but this is what niggas gotta get out of their head, bro. Niggas be stuck on that shit. Oh, I got nigga mugging, dissing crazy. Nigga, eat your whole face off, man. Stop playing, man. You doing all this for what? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I seen that you had a video like that. You know, we watched that. Like was that you was feeling some type of way that day?
Yeah, I thought about some shit like older shit.
We knows it though. You ain't gotta say too much, but what happened though?
Nah, I was in the club one time, right? This was like 2017, 2018. I stepped on a nigga's shoes by accident. Club packed. So I said, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. You good? You straight? Just want a shot, something? Feel me on some player shit. He ain't say nothing to me. I kept walking. I felt like the nigga was still staring at me.
Oh, Lord.
I looked back. He's still looking crazy like with a mug. So I walked back to the nigga. I said, what's up with you, bro? I said, my bad. Like, you good, nigga? Like, that's when I started getting aggressive. Like, what's up? What's good? He was like, no, we good. Like, it took for me to do that. Yeah. And he seen I wasn't playing. Like, I told you, my bad, I'm sorry. Let me give you a shot, my boy. Like, and I was like, that's when I'm like, bro, like, you don't know come on, man. Nigga trying to be cool, bro. Like, I'm a type of nigga I lead by example. I'm not gonna just talk something and do the opposite. If I'm a lead by example, I stepped on your shoes, I'm gonna let you know, damn, I'm bigger than you already.
My bad.
I'm bigger than you. I said, my bad, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. Like, you mugging at me, nigga. Like, what you want to do? Like, you feel me? I'm on whatever. Like, don't do that. You feel me? Cause I'm happy to do some shit to you know what I'm saying. But I'm showing by example, like, bruh. And then he was like, when I came back, I was like, nah, we good, bro, we good. I was like, all right. I walked off. Like, it don't gotta be that, bro.
What kind of shoes he had on? God, he done scuffed that boy's shoe.
No, I ain't even scuff him.
Oh no,
it's just the principle. I stepped on him. I nipped him a little bit. I ain't gangster step on him. You know what I'm saying? I just nipped him. I felt myself nipping him. Like, gotta be on point. And then I just nipped him. I ain't scuffing shit up nothing, bro. And then he just was tripping. Like, he was on some shit. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't know. You just being, you know.
I'm just being cool. Like, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I be just trying to lead by example. I be trying to get everybody on the same page because not everybody been to prison. I don't want you to go to prison and have to learn that way. I've been to prison, so I'm trying to show you from example what I went through, and I'm really like a testimony. Like, I'm the sacrifice.
Okay, then.
I made myself the sacrifice to show you what I've been through, what how you could live your life to for it to be better. You know what I'm saying? So it be on some shit like that. I ain't Jesus. I ain't perfect. I told you, I'll do a nigga in. I don't give a fuck. You try me, nigga. But I'm just letting you know, like, we don't have to do that.
Okay, then.
I can get in a heated argument with somebody and not even thinking about swinging on you. I don't fight my homeboys. I don't fight homeboys. Even my dog, we not fighting. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about how we were talking. We're not gonna disrespect each other. We're not gonna do none of that. We gonna really talk about this shit. I don't fight my dogs. We don't do that. I don't fight people I really care for. I ain't gonna talk crazy. I ain't gonna say, oh nigga, I'll do this to you then. We're gonna talk about what's the issue. And we're gonna get it done. That's it. I be just trying to lead by example. That's all. We don't gotta do all that.
Okay then.
Feel me? So, but niggas be on some different type of time. And this be homeboys killing homeboys. This shit done got crazy. I feel like something in the L for real.
Is that money, dog?
I don't want to catch it. Yeah. I think the scamming shit made shit worse though.
Dog.
Everybody got access to money now. Before I went in, you had to be a gorilla to get some money in the streets. Before I went in, you had to be a real gorilla. Like you ready to take some shit or you ready to hustle, like put your life on the line. You know what I'm saying? When you get money behind closed doors, it's something different. You getting money behind closed doors, but I feel like that scamming shit made niggas worse. You know what I'm saying? It put niggas in my friend, like everybody got money, everybody thought they was a gangster now because they got some money. It don't work like that. If you ain't never had it in you before, you ain't gonna have it now.
Damn, so they think, some niggas think when they get money, they're gangsters now too?
A lot of times.
That just mean you just get money.
A lot of niggas just feel like they tough. You know what I'm saying? Or they feel like they such a big boss. They ain't never do nothing before. They ain't never get nobody nothing, do nothing to nobody. They feel like they're just such a big boss. They just feel like they invincible. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, niggas just gotta get their mind right, bro. That's all it is. We fucked up in the head. I say we because I include myself in it because I wasn't like this from the jump. Don't get me wrong, I never bullied nobody. So I've been some sharp since a kid, but I got sharper after prison. You know what I'm saying? Prison opened my eyes. I was in there with thousands of different personalities, bro. I seen it. I made it out without. I ain't never get punished in there. I ain't never get knocked out. I ain't never get stabbed. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So.
And they want me to ask you too, my dog, like what it was again. Damn, what that question it was? I'm not be on that gas. I done forgot real quick when you said that. I ain't never
good OG.
Damn it, what that thing you had just said.
I ain't gonna lie, you burn that shit fast too.
Damn, dog.
Yo, you was sucking things.
Oh yeah. You know, I was trying to get you. Damn it, dog.
He dolo on his
Damn it, dog. I'm trying to remember that. But so what you pushing right now? You need the people to be
mention my name. I just dropped that tape last week. Y'all gonna start seeing that shit on billboards, on the billboards, on my face everywhere. Mention my name. This the tape where I like separate myself from everybody else and let people know like this nigga beast. I write all my own shit. I be in the studio just me and the engineer. I write, you know what I'm saying? I really study this shit. I know what to put out. I know what they like. Ain't nothing flawed. But I ain't against the rain shit. Matter of fact, I hit up Derek Milano. I was like, bro, I need a record, boy. This shit, write a hook for me or something. I need like a hit, for the females.
Yeah.
I need some shit. You know, I was so aggressive with my music. I was just showing straight street shit. I wasn't really making shit for the girls. And I was like, I need some, because niggas, when I do shows, it be mostly niggas popping up to my shows. I was like, I need something for the females, man. And he was like, I'm gonna try to work on something, but he ain't never really like get around to it. He was busy at the time. But I ain't against that shit, but I did everything myself. You know what I'm saying? And I get my support from like, I get my boost from when I go out of town. When somebody walk up to me and be like, bro, you hard, bro. Keep going, bro. I want to see you blow. A nigga from out of town tell me that shit done pumped me up 100 times. One person. Yeah, I go out of town everywhere. I go into Cali, Boston, New York.
You grind mode.
Texas. They know about me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You on grind mode.
I'm like, damn, okay.
Does that motivate you keep turning up?
DC. The whole DMV fought me hard. Shout out Fat Trail, free Fat Trail.
That boy locked up again?
Free Glizzy, man. Free Gleesh. You know what I'm saying? They locked him on some bullshit.
Fat Trail?
Yeah.
He
got out, and then they put him back in for some shit. They ain't lock him up for years ago.
Yo, they'll do that.
But I heard some bullshit like weed or DUIs.
They'll do that,
like
bro. They'll pop up an old warrant on some old case on you.
That shit crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, but that's why I wanted to ask you too, though, dog. Like with the music, like how you feel about how violent the game getting though with the music though? It's like niggas got to live it too. Man. Like just what's the artist that y'all had? Y'all had a Miami artist that recently had passed away too.
Talking about Wavy Navy.
Yes, yeah, you feel me? Like stuff like that. It's like even they kind of got in the city is like it's beef. Like how
I met Wavy Navy on some music shit. I met Wavy Navy through my homeboy Shad. Shad and 20K the videographer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he hit me. Was like, yo, I'm Wavy Navy, Wavy Pooh. He said he want to fuck with you. He said he want to do some music, and he hard. So 20K hit me about that. I'm like, okay, and then he fought with Shad too. Shad my nigga. So I'm like, all right. I slid through. I was supposed to go to Cali, bro. This how much of a real nigga. This how much I want niggas to come together.
Okay, then.
I was supposed to Cali. I gotta fight to Cali at 6:30 in the morning. They hit me up at 1 a.m., bro. I'm thinking I'm finna catch me some Z's for 2 hours.
Very quick.
Nah.
Cap. I ain't even sleep. I said, I'm come. I went. We knocked out like 3 songs, and then I just went to the crib, grabbed my shit, went to the airport. But when I did this shit with him, and I did another song he sent me after that, the one we did the video for right before he died.
R.I.P. that boy.
R.I.P. that nigga, man. You know, I was telling him, bro, I said, where you from and who you got beef with, bro? Like, just go, bro. QC, they in Atlanta. You got songs with Moneybag, yo. You got Lil Baby, them fucking with you.
Oh, so you felt like he ain't had to be at the crib. He could have been on that side?
He was staying over there for like 2-3 weeks at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Stay over there. Stay over there, bro. Like, what you trying to do for real? It ain't about winning the beef no more. It ain't about winning on turf no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a rapper now.
Yeah.
Get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? I told him that shit while we were shooting the video. I said, bro, just go to Atlanta, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just vibe. He's like, bro, I was thinking about that. A month later, I tell a nigga straight up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the niggas got going on. That ain't my business. It's music shit.
And what about with you though? Like, you feel me? Do you ever feel like the music get too violent to even the music you making?
I talk about my life. I don't boost up nothing. I don't try to make something harder than what it really is just cause I want to blow. This is my real. If I say some shit, I stand on it. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm the type of nigga. A lot of people see me by myself. Like, you feel me? I'm not saying I'm invincible, but I'm like, bruh, like, I know I ain't moving crazy out here. That's one. And two, like, don't do it. And I'm still here. Because it ain't gonna only be you. Like, you gonna be, I'm gonna take out everything around you plus the last person. You feel what I'm saying? So with saying that, like, with Yak and Jackboy, I met them boys on some music shit. That's why I said that on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I love Kodak. You know what I'm saying? I hung around that nigga for, you know, a whole day and seeing how he really vibe. And then he got a good heart. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all a product of our environment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't judge a nigga for that. But it's like, you know, I wanted to do it. But, you know, when I got told, like, it's deeper, I stayed out of it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that nigga, I fought with, yeah, you know, he do this shit, dumb shit online, but that ain't really him.
Okay then.
That nigga, they really like, that nigga like solid, like good people, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, I let that shit alone. It is what it is.
Okay then, man. What else you want to let them know too? I done had you in here this bitch over an hour. What else you want to let them know before we get out of here too?
Oh yeah, you know, follow me on TAFIA, you know, TAFIA _official.
One more time, how can they follow you?
TAFIA official, TAFIA_official. I'm trying to get them to knock off the official part. Just put TAFIA, but somebody got the TAFIA name. A little bullshit page. But they Instagram said they keep logging on every 2 weeks. So just because they active, they can't give me. I'm gonna kick that shit off.
I had to make sure too that was the right pay on C, but I seen that
TAFIA official on everything. Subscribe to my YouTube. I drop mixtapes every 3 weeks till I don't play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the next fucking god of Miami, man.
And in the studio, dog, like how deep, dog? Solo vibe, or
I don't be deep in the video. I like get my shit out of the way.
In the studio.
I'm dropping 4-5 songs every session.
In the studio, like how you was, like you don't like to be by yourself, crowd.
I have people in there, but once people get to getting loud and all that shit, that should be distracting me. Once people get to telling stories, I want to tell stories too. You know what I'm saying?
Now you wasting time now.
Yeah, wasting time. I ain't getting focused. But when I be in there, I be focused, bro. I be in there by myself. I be down focused. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, everybody like label fuck with me super tough. SoundCloud, the head of SoundCloud fuck with me super tough. Head of Title, they hear my shit like you writing this, bro? Yeah, they're like, bro, you different. Mention my name different. I got that song with Dolph. Dolph hit me in the DM, was like, boy, you hard.
Oh, tell us about that, though.
Yeah, Dolph hit me in the DM, was like, boy,
RP that boy Dolph.
RP that boy.
How that song came about?
He was like, he was like, bro, you hard. Just stay hungry. And he sent the blue hearts and the dolphin. And I was like, bro, nigga, fuck with your shit, boy. And
y'all end up dropping and then doing the song together too, right?
Yeah, not because of that though.
No, I know.
It was later on. He of course he ain't follow me. He don't follow nobody on IG. I followed him. He was just watching.
Yeah.
And then he ended up hitting me in the DM. Was like, where you at?
Okay then.
I said, I'm in Miami. He said, man, he gave me a phone number. I'll be at this club, but I had a booking at G5 at the time with I Swear Vizzo. So I'm with them. So by the time I swing by where he just pulled off. So we ain't never get to meet. So I sent him a song. I did a song in Atlanta. I recorded it called, I named it Paper Route. But on God, I did not do it just for Dolph. I ain't named Paper. I said, I made the news because I chose the Paper Route. Like I made the news because I chose that.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about Dolph.
Yeah, you just thinking about that Paper Route.
And then I was talking to Birdman Zoe. He's like, he from New York. I'm my nigga too. He was like another mentor. He was like, why don't you try to get Dolph on there? Dolph fuck with you. I said, you dead ass right. I sent it to Dolph. Dolph ain't text back nothing. Almost 2 weeks went by. I FaceTime Dolph while I'm on the highway. I'm on 95. I'm about to get off NNB.
Oh, you already had Dolph number?
Yeah, he gave me his number. Remember I told I was supposed to link up with him at the club. So then he like, I sent it to him. I said, bro, what's up? You were fucking with that record I sent you? He said, man, I did the verse already, man.
Oh.
He said, let me send it to you right now. I forgot. And nigga sent me that shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's crazy.
Okay.
And I was like, wow. So then, and then like, a month or two later, we was talking about video.
Where you was where you got the news, my bad for interrupting you, dog. Where you was when you heard that dog passed away?
I was shooting the video for Nah Nah Nah. The song Nah Nah, that's on my album, I mentioned my name. I was shooting the video for that. I was on a yacht shooting the video for that. And then nobody wanted to tell me.
Damn.
Everybody around me, all my homeboys, though, my manager, nobody wanted to tell me.
Yeah, they don't want to throw the vibe.
I just pulled out my phone and went on Instagram and seen it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then everybody seen it already. It was like, we didn't want to tell you.
Yeah, because it felt like the video.
Yeah, what the fuck did the vibe of the video? I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck? This shit crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, shit, wow, I ain't expect that one.
And like seeing that, did it make you think about like, damn, man, like when I do get on that level like that, like I'm gonna go back to the crib or I'm gonna just do
Yeah, he was supposed to move better than that.
Like what you feel about
nigga,
that?
you a big star. Everybody know you. You was not supposed to be sliding no marrow.
Yeah,
It's shit loud already.
Yeah.
And no marrow. Y'all got scraps, but it ain't bulletproof. You slide in the hood. You pulling over, you getting out, you at a gas station, niggas recording you already.
Yeah.
You not no regular nigga.
Yeah.
Only I can do shit like that right now. When I get to this, I'm not doing shit like that. And you got beef out here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas moving crazy, bro. He moved crazy. I'm mad at him about that shit. I'm like, that you ain't supposed to move like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. That ain't my place.
Right, the RP,
you know what I'm saying? RP that boy Flipper, man. He showed me dumb love. He ain't charged me for no feature, bro.
Oh, that was love.
That was love. I ain't pay for that.
Oh, okay then.
And then the nigga he was with, what's his name? Daddy-O. I was trying to get the clearance. He with Empire. It was tough getting the clearance. And then my manager, Neela G, she knew Daddy-O because they did bookings together for Dolphin shit. And Daddy-O was like, I'm trying the shit down there about not to make the album. Cause he died.
Yeah.
He can't speak.
Yeah, but damn, that would have been
And then Daddy was like, man, y'all should have been hitting me, man. I was there when Dolphin was recording it.
He knows for sure it's Gucci.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. I'm glad he was there when Dolph recorded it. He seen Dolph really fucked with me. We never met each other in person, bro.
Thank God, dog. I put that boy. And yo, my dog, get on the mic. I see you brought somebody with you. Who that is you got with
That
you?
Blackie Chan, man. That Channery, man.
The mic on?
Yeah, it's on.
Yo, it's Young Blackie. You already know, man.
Yeah, Channery vibes.
TAFIA on boy. You feel me?
And what's up with you? What you pushing right now, real quick before we get out of here?
I'm working on a
Get on the mic a little bit.
I'm working on a mixtape right now called Rush Hour. I got a song on there with Ty called Gucciana.
Yeah, that shit hard.
It's live.
How that thing? And then people that want to follow, how can they follow you?
You know, Blackie_Chan7. Whatever. You gonna find me on everything. IG, fucking Twitter, whatever.
Okay,
YouTube,
then.
whatever is on there.
We'll show you already know.
Gucci store ain't taking the plastic. Shit, we mixed that. Came out with a Yates debit card. Where my shit at? Pull up in it. Bad bitch sitting in it. And then window tinted. Bad bitch sitting in it.
Okay,
no, niggas snapping on that bitch.
It's a live video.
That shit vibe.
It's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. I put a lot of money in there. We shot that in the office, man.
I'm gonna need y'all to go check that out too. Tippie Toes, man.
Gucciana.
All that
For
Gucciana.
sure.
They already know, man.
It's
Touch your
already
nose,
out.
man. Let them know one more time who my guest was.
TAFIA, big
What
top.
you mean, okay?
You know what I'm saying? We a
Blackie
Tippie Toe,
Chan.
Dade
man.
County on the
No.
number line. What you mean?
Dade County on the
What
number
you
line.
mean? Had to bring that ball through. What
Face
you
of
mean?
Miami,
Touch
nigga.
your-
Stop playing,
Shout
nigga.
out
I
Broward,
stand on
too,
that, nigga.
man.
Touch your
You
nose.
already
Yeah.
fuck
Till
with
next
you.
time, man. We appreciate y'all now. Tippie Toes, man. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir.